Tamil Nadu exit polls are split from a clear DMK win to a hung assembly and even an AIADMK comeback. With 234 seats in play and the majority mark at 118, the battle is wide open. Some polls predict a hung assembly with Vijay's TVK emerging as a major spoiler. But several pollsters still back a strong return for the MK Stalin-led DMK alliance. Multiple surveys show the DMK comfortably crossing the majority mark. Some projections even suggest a landslide for the DMK. But one poll flips the narrative entirely. From DMK dominance to a three-way fight to an AIADMK surge, Tamil Nadu's verdict remains unpredictable. Here's how leaders and pollsters reacted to the exit poll predictions.
Exit polls are not exact polls. When exact polls are come, we can comment. Exit polls are when it's not exact polls, when no definite modality is followed. How can I comment on it? So I don't want to comment on it.
What about 5 states?
No, all the exit polls I'm telling you, I cannot comment when it is for or against. So let us wait for the exact polls. That is my opinion.
You see, this is all a humbug. Most of the media, they are pro-DMK. They have bought most of the media for the past 1 year actually. You see JVC poll, no? They have taken a sizable amount of a sample. More than 2.75 lakh people they have interviewed. So that we can accept. They have, what they have given? 128 to 147 for ADMK. Times Now and JVC. And that is applicable, you can accept that. Other media, they have taken only few thousands of people and they are giving this report. It is not fair actually. For myself, I am a candidate of North constituency, Madurai North. From early morning till afternoon, the people, they came in very huge numbers. This huge turnout, this interest what people showed, usually we see in case of anti-incumbency against the ruling party. That is the thing. And even there also, people, they approach the ADMK booth agents to get details regarding their booths like that. DMK booth was totally empty. So these two things clearly point out that people, they are against DMK, and definitely this people turning out in large numbers. Though you attribute this high polling rate to SIR, beyond that, what the people showed interest and how they approach the ADMK booth agents, it is very clear cut that ADMK is going to come to power, and our General Secretary Edappadi will assume office after May 4th.
Sir, I'm Rajan Pandit Vetuvel, spokesperson of TVK. Actually, brother, this existing poll, we are just ignoring it. I'm sure we are going to sweep this election by above 170 or above 140. This is not fair actually. We studied very well. We had our personal survey. We are sure about minimum 45% vote banking. It is not between 20 to 25. So I don't interested to listen this all. We simply switch it off. It is demeriting our life. 108 hours to go for the election counting. From this moment, 5 nights are there, 4 daytime is there. Total together, it can be 108 hours. 109th hour, we are in the winning race. We are going to take the vote. Our Talaivar will become Chief Minister. Extraordinarily, it can be 50 times, I'm assuring.
See, beyond all exit polls, what is very important is the people's mandate. This election is very different from all the previous elections which Tamil Nadu has seen. If you notice the trend in Tamil Nadu, usually polling is very high in the last 1 hour between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. But this election, the polling was maximum between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Even during the extremely hot hours of, say, between 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., the turnout was very, very high in number. And by 3 p.m., the polling had already crossed about 82%, which goes to say a lot about the mood of the people. The people are coming out in large numbers. Usually, if the people are voting back the ruling party to power, the interest to vote is not that much. But when they want to vote them out of power, when they want change, and when the people realize that the only alternate which can replace the DMK and Tamil Nadu and give them a stable government is a government which is being backed by the central government, which has the blessings, which has the support of the central government, is the NDA in Tamil Nadu, and that is what has happened in 2023. 2026 on the 23rd of April. The results of which will be reflected very clearly on the 4th of May, and Edappadi K. Palaniswamy will again be seated as Chief Minister, and Tamil Nadu will again be back to its glorious ways of gaining and winning rather than losing out on industries, on businesses, and on various verticals to neighboring.
We are still confident, and our confidence is with the people, not with any numbers. We don't believe in this exit poll numbers and all. We have full faith in the people, and we have full confidence in the people of Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry.
No, we have performed well. See, the performance for the past 5 years has helped DMK to come back to power. Even yesterday, the report says that the economic indicators show that we have doubled our economy in Tamil Nadu. That shows how our chief minister is running the state. So people have faith in him, and they want him to become the chief minister for the second term, so that Nadu will flourish.
See, right from the day of election, we have been maintaining that we will win this election with a massive margin. And the exit polls, though they are conservative, in my estimate, the numbers given by these pollsters are conservative. I am very, very confident that we will cross the 180 mark, and the percentage of vote difference between the DMK combined and the next alliance will be huge. It will be certainly more than 5%. That is what we feel. That is the sense we get from the ground. We were there on the ground, and people have overwhelmingly supported the DMK party only because of the welfare measures and the aura of our Chief Minister, the rockstar Chief Minister of the state of Tamil Nadu. He has single-handedly carried the entire elections, and now on 4th he will carry the DMK alliance, and he is going to be the next Chief Minister of the state.
Yesterday we had exit poll, but there is a mix and lot of reviews are came, but we are not bothered about anything. Definitely May 4th the result will come in favor of TVK only. Talabadi will win in a single majority. We are expecting above 150 plus seats. So Talabadi will definitely win on May 4th. So we are not bothered about anything. Polls and exit polls are not bothering. We are having only face Talabadi. So definitely he will win. Definitely we will make a change on May 4th. You can see on May 4th.